Before we start today's vlog, I want to give you a challenge. I've got something. See if you can work out what it is. I will reveal it by the end of the vlog. Well, this is a bit different. Yes, I'm recording still on the iPhone, and most likely it means that this video won't get uploaded until tomorrow morning to the VIPs. Apologies, there's nothing I can do. It takes forever to encode using MovAVI. I'm actually going to need a new editing software because this is just too slow. When it comes to printing, this is something I'm trying to use. This here is brand new filament. That filament is actually EN71-3 certified filament, which means surprisingly, it can be used for kids because that's the filament that doesn't have any traces of metal in it, which means that it's safer in case of ingestion. Even though you kind of hope that they don't ingest it, but you kind of want to make sure that the products you print are safe. So that's good. I've just got to wait for the certificate to come through, which is still taking its time to come through. It's time that I spend majority of the day doing the work that I need to do. So here's enjoyed the time lapse of me printing off another choice card. It still is there, but there's still some slight adjustments that need to be made in future editions. I just thought maybe I should create this audio version of exactly what's happening on screen rather than just a blank screen for once. After one very long hot Friday at 38 degrees, it's time that I head home. And boy, I can't wait for it. You may have remembered the other day that we had this place called Stacked, a burger place. We're just waiting on the delivery. I've been staring at the front door camera, waiting for someone to turn up because, well, we don't have a doorbell. Purposely because we've got a dog that is our doorbell. So it's no point me even doing that. But basically, it's a case of sitting here, waiting for something to turn up. What? Have you... Oh! Welcome to the Apple Watch SE3. Long story short, I'm kind of using it. I bought it as well because I wanted to kind of go for the full Apple experience. The only thing I haven't done so far is actually go for an Apple iMac or an Apple MacBook or something like that. I've got an Apple iPad, I've got an Apple phone, and I've got an Apple Watch. But it's a case of waiting. Come on, I'm hungry now. If you had guessed Apple Watch, then you have guessed correctly. Well done. Now, I am going to say this. I had to wait approximately 2 hours for this. In fact, no, it wasn't approximately, it was 2 hours for my meal. Yes, this was one of the hottest days of the year, so we could give them some rendition and some time off for that. But when it comes to a wait for food and for fast food, you kind of expect, at least a message to say your food is going to be delayed or something else like that. We got nothing. We finally got our food 2 hours later. Well, after 2 hours since we ordered this at 7:45. It's currently 9:51, 21:51. I actually had to go and pick this up, and I picked it up at 9:45. You would have thought at that point, some sort of service regarding, even a partial refund would have been adequate. Nah, nothing. So I'm going to issue this warning to all Boston residents. At this time, don't order from Stacked. They don't have enough staff. But for me, time to eat the food. That is massively late because I want to go to bed. I'm knackered. Well, the food was okay and actually very tasty and also a very juicy type thing. I had to have a knife and fork to eat it. You just couldn't pick up the burger to have it because it literally just went everywhere. Still didn't put up for the 2 hour wait. It now means I've got to wait a little while for my food to actually go down. Anyway, I suppose on that bombshell, it's time to end. Bye-bye. Except from it's not the end of the vlog. Just a little bit of an update for you. We actually did get a refund from the place that we got the burgers from. It was a £10 refund, and that came in on the next day. So at least we got some money back.